Hi, I'm Dave. We are at Sweden Rock Festival and we are talking to Mille from Kreator. How are you?
I'm good.
You're good. You're playing today? Sweden Rock Festival.
5 o'clock.
5 o'clock. Do you get excited? Do you get nervous?
Not yet,
How
but
do you feel?
I might get excited at like 4:45.
5:45.
Yeah, and but I think Sweden Rock is one of those festivals where the audience is very supportive. We've been here once before, and it's no reason to get nervous. Excited, yes, because then you get the excitement going for also the audience. You know, everybody can get excited. If you're not excited about playing, you should quit as a band.
True.
But you shouldn't get too nervous because there's nothing bad going to happen, and only good things are going to happen during the show.
But there must have been a time where you were actually nervous to go on stage.
Never.
No, never.
Not really. I mean, sometimes, yeah. I mean, but only if something goes wrong. If something like technical goes wrong, or something, you know, like
You don't have a guitar with you. Or
something. Yeah, that happened. I mean, sometimes something didn't arrive at the airport or something, and if you have an unusual situation coming up, then things can get out of hand. But here we have our own equipment. We have everything all stage set up, so we're ready to go.
And you've also been out for a while now, right? Since since the release of Phantom and
Yeah. We've been touring for this album for since last June.
Yeah.
So yeah, a year of touring. It's fun. It's fun.
How has the record been received? It's
Very good. I mean, first of all, we're in a very privileged situation with this album because many of our the bands that we have started with, they put out a new album, and their fans wanna when they play live, the fans wanna listen to the old songs.
okay.
For Kreator, we're in a very lucky situation where our fans actually enjoy the new songs just as much as the old songs. So it's great.
Great, because you were just recently in Sweden.
We played 2 shows in Stockholm and Gothenburg.
Yeah.
And also we recorded the album here. We've been to Örebro.
So you really like Sweden? Maybe?
Yeah. It's a nice city. Örebro is one of the nicest cities I've been to. It's so quiet and people are very friendly. There's the rock bar there. It's a rock bar called the Rock Bar.
Yeah, I know.
And we've made some friends there. And also we had one of my friends is living there, and so we had a great time.
Okay.
And
because I was going to ask you, if you are a band from Germany, how important is Sweden?
it was. Let me put it this way: it has always been there. You know, for us, it's always been like a great. Many fans that have supported the band, even in during Extreme Aggressions, you know, in the 80s. Then in the 90s it got a little quiet, but that was not Sweden, that was the metal scene in general. And but since then we come here
and
like at least
now it's just growing, right?
Yeah. We come here at least once a year, and play festivals, play great shows. People are very supportive. You know, our producer is Swedish. And we have a great relationship to the country.
Okay.
You know.
Tell me about the live DVD.
It's coming out in August 30th.
Okay.
And I just finished the editing, and we're doing the cover artwork now. We asked our fans to send in like pictures at a Kreator show, and that was fun because we got a lot of interesting pictures.
Yeah.
And that's gonna be on it's gonna come out in the size of a vinyl album size,
cool.
and it's gonna be like a yearbook. It has like 48 pages of photos. Very
cool.
nice.
So it's
very
not
nice.
It's just a DVD.
No,
it's a whole.
It's a whole nice. It's you get the full treatment. It's really nice. Then we have some extra songs. You know, tons of I think 2 hours of live material, and an hour and a half of video material, and plus documentaries. Almost 4 hours. It's great.
Very cool. If you had to choose your own shows or the festival shows?
That's always depending. You know, there was a festival 1 week ago, the Beastival in Germany. We played with
Great. right?
Exactly. So we were looking forward to that festival for a long time because you know our friends from Sodom and Destruction and Tankard played there as well. So it was like almost like a family meeting in a way. But then the rain destroyed everything. So it's hard to say. Sometimes it's better to play inside.
Save.
Yeah.
Safe.
But I look forward to all the festivals. You know, to me, I'm really excited about playing Sweden Rock, and because we play with Rush for the first time. I mean, of course we don't play with Rush. We play on the same festival, but I can say we have played with Rush.
That would be cool. Actually.
Yeah, and in 2 or 3 weeks we're going to be at the Roskilde Festival.
Yeah.
And I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw the running. Not only Metallica, but Dead Can Dance. Do you know who Dead Can Dance is?
Yes.
One of my all-time favorite bands. And they're playing before us on the same stage, and I was like, what the fuck? This is going to be
cool.
And yeah, it's going to be interesting. And this is the good thing about festivals, you know, you get to see bands that you've missed because you've always been on tour. You know, I didn't see Dead Can Dance because I couldn't go see them because I was on tour. Now I can actually check them out, and you know, it's gonna be great. That's the good thing about festivals: meeting people, meeting other bands, seeing bands, and but being on tour sometimes a little, you know, it's more of a routine.
Yeah.
Festival is always exciting and fresh. Keep it exciting because during the week you don't play.
No. So, besides Decadence, what do you listen to? What do you get inspiration from?
I listen to many, anything from metal to electronic music.
Okay.
Anything. I just like music. I'm a music fan.
There you go. There you go.
You know.
On tour, or festivals, who is the boss?
Who's the boss?
Yes, are you the boss?
Of course. Not only on festivals, on tour.
No,
always.
you're always the boss.
But on tour, it's my tour manager.
Okay.
He's the boss on tour. And this guy, of course.
They're in the...
Who's the boss? Let me be the boss tonight. Like when we were a kid, you remember when you were kids, you're playing and it's like, who's gonna be the boss? You know, you start like a gang, who's gonna be I'm gonna be the boss. Times have changed. We should accept who's the boss.
True.
And on the tour, it's definitely
who knows.
Yeah, and on the tour it's the tour manager. I guess. Hi, I'm Mille from Kreator and you're watching Access Rock.